Hello everyone, Devjyoti here from oyostudio.com, and today in this video tutorial I am going to teach you how you can easily create a awesome responsive slider by using free plugin in WordPress. As you can see, that is my slider. It's really looking awesome and it's really professional. So in this tutorial I am going to teach you how you can create this kind of awesome slider by using completely free plugin. And for creating this slider, here I am going to use this Depicter plugin. So as you can see, that is the website for the Depicter plugin. From here you can easily download the plugin. Not only here but also from the WordPress library also, if you want you can always download this plugin. This Depicter plugin have all the feature what a professional slider plugin should have. In market there are so many plugins available for creating this kind of slider, but they are all paid. You have to spend lot of money for creating this kind of slider. But this plugin provide all these features in free of cost. Not only that, but also they have a template library. As you can see, at present they have 71 slider template and they are totally available in free of cost. Whatever the template you like, by just a single click you can import that template in your website, and after that you can easily edit that. So in this tutorial, first of all I am going to teach you how you can import a demo template in your website from this Depicter slider. After that I will teach you how you can create your own slider by using this Depicter plugin from scratch. So that is my website where I am going to implement the slider. So first of all, for that I have to come back to the WordPress dashboard. If you want, you can always download the Depicter plugin by clicking in this download option. Else you can hover on the plugin and after that you have to click in the add new option. Here also you can search for the Depicter. Let me search for the Depicter. So as you can see, it already present in the WordPress library also. First of all, you have to click in the install option. Once it installed, you have to click in the activate option. Once it activated, here you can see you will get a dedicated option for the Depicter plugin. You have to click on that. So once you click on that, this kind of window will open. So here actually they are telling about some new updates, what they improve in the new update and what they fixed. Let me close that. So after that, this window will open. From there you will get two options, create slide or import a slide. So now let me click in this create slide option. So once you click in the create slider option, this window will open. So from there you can see in the top there are several categories present like business, post slider, shop slider, portfolio slider, food slider, service slider, etc. Suppose you are opening a website for the business. So suppose you are going to create a business website. So let me click in the business. So all the template related to the business category are displaying here. Suppose you like this slider, so what you have to do? You have to click in the import option. By clicking in the preview option, you can always preview the slider like that. So that is the desktop preview, that is the tablet preview, and that is the mobile preview. And this slider is totally responsive. So suppose you already like this, so what you have to do? You have to just hover on that and after that you have to click in this import option. So as you can see, the importing already started. Just wait for some time. So as you can see, the entire slider imported in my website. Now in the left hand side, here you can see photo, text, video, shape and vectors, buttons and controls. So many options is available. Not only that, but also if you click in this photo, they have the stock photo option. Else if you click in the my photo, all the images will be loaded from your media library. Even if you click in the text option, as you can see, there are so many preset text style already present here. If you click in the video, here also you can see the option for the embed the video from YouTube and Vimeo. Not only that, but also they have the stock videos also. By just a single click, you can import those video in your slider. Not only that, but also they have the my video option. By clicking in this upload option, actually you can easily upload any video in this slider. And if you click in this shapes, so here you can see shapes, stock vector, so many options is available. And if I click in the stock vector, here you can see there are several category of vector images are available here, and that is the button. So here also you can see there are a lot of preset button style already present. At the top here you can see there are two tabs, one is slider and another is option. If I click in the option, here you can see there are a lot of option is available here like general navigation, sliding animation, loading option, advanced callback. So many options is available here. Let me come back to the slides. So after that, here you can see which slider is presently displaying, that are showing here. Like at present I am in slide 1. So slide 1 is displaying here. After that, play animation option you can see. After that, here you can see undo and redo option. And next, here is the responsive preview option. By toggling them, you can change the slider preview, like that is the tablet preview, that is the mobile preview, and that is the desktop preview. After that, from here actually you can zoom in or zoom out the slider. Like suppose I am clicking on the 25%. So as you can see, my slider occupying 25% of the space. If I click on the fit, it will automatically detect the screen resolution and automatically fit here. Okay, I highly recommend it, always keep it in fit. After that, here you can see the publish option, and that is the preview option. If you click in this publish option, so here you can see the publish option are displaying here, and by copying this shortcode actually you can easily embed this slider in your website. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything. Just watch the video tutorial from starting to end. So I can guarantee that if you watch this video tutorial from starting to end, after ending this video tutorial, you can create any kind of slider by using this Depicter plugin. And after that, here you can see the general option, advanced option, and data source option, and this option will be changed depending on the layer. Suppose I am choosing this text layer, so as you can see now design, option, hover, animation, action, so many options are coming. Not only that, but also for each and every layer you will get tons of options. Like if I click in the text layer, here you can see the positioning option, width option, alignment option. From here you can easily change the font family, font tags, font weight, font size, font color. Here also you can change the alignment, text transform, text wrapping, text shadow, opacity. Lots of options is available here. Even if I select the image, for the image also, as you can see, there are lots of options available. I'll discuss all the feature when I'm going to create the slider from scratch. So don't worry about that. Now if you want to change the content, always you can do that. Suppose at the place of the find the best solution, I want find the best way. So for that, what you have to do, you have to click on this and you have to select the solution, remove it, and at the place of the solution I have to write way. So in this way you can change any content. Suppose you want to change this image, so what you have to do, you have to select the image, and after that you have to click in this image option. From there, let me click in the my photo. Suppose at the place of this image I want this image, so I have to just hover on that and drag and drop it on that image. So as you can see, the image totally gets changed now. And always keep remember, after doing any change you have to click in this, and after that you have to click in this publish change. Make sure it should be always green. Okay, so for moving to the next slider, you have to click in this next slide option, and for adding a new slide, here you can see new slide option is there. By clicking in this option you can always add a new slide. So now let me teach you how to create a slider from scratch, and in this tutorial I am going to teach you how to create this slider. I'll do it everything from scratch, so watch this tutorial without skipping. So for create a new slider, first of all you have to click in this option, create slider. After that, here you can see create blank slider, click on that. After that, here actually you have to give the slider name, like I am giving home slider. Next, here actually you have to choose the content width. Suppose I am taking 1900 by 600, you can take any size. After the slider layout, suppose I am choosing full width, always you can choose the full screen or boxed, whatever. So once you select all the thing, you have to click in this option, create slider. Anytime you can change the dimension. Suppose I want to change the dimension, again you have to click in the option, click in the general. Suppose at the place of the 600 I want 700, so you have to write 700. Not only that, but also from here you can change the content width for the tablet and content width for the mobile devices also. Even from here you can change the default background color also. So once done, you have to click in this, and after that you have to click in this publish changes. Now let me again come back to the slides. Suppose I want to add an image, so for that I have to click in this photo, come back to the my photo. Suppose I want this image, click and drag it here like that. Next, what I have to do, I have to resize the image according to my need. I think that's looking quite great. After that, suppose I need a text layer, so come back here. So as you can see here, there are so many preset style is already available. Suppose I am choosing this one. Now just drag and drop this text layer here, and whatever you want to write, always you can write it here. Like I am writing corporate agency. Okay. After that, if you want to resize it, always you can do that. Suppose I want to increase the font size little bit, so you have to select that, and from here you can easily increase the font size. Suppose I am taking 30 pixel. After that, just drag it here like that. Okay, now it's looking quite perfect. If you want to change the text color, always you can do that. So for that, here you can see the color option, click on that. Suppose I want this blue color, click on that. So as you can see, my color already gets changed. Suppose I want this color, so again you can see the color gets changed here. So after that, suppose I need another text layer. Suppose now I want this style, click on that. After that, just drag and drop it here like that. Now select that, and whatever you want to rotate, always you can rotate here. After that, you have to resize it. Next, suppose I want to increase the font size. Suppose I want 60 pixel. So here actually I have to increase it. I think I have to increase the width a little bit. Yeah, now it's looking quite perfect. Now I need another text layer. Again, let me click in that. After that, I have to just drag and drop it downside. Next, you have to select everything, and whatever you want to rotate, always you can rotate here. After that, let me increase the font size. I think 20 pixel will be perfect. So next, I have to drag and drop it here like that. Next, I need a button. So for the button, what you have to do, you have to click in this button layer. Suppose I want this button, click on that. After that, I have to just drag and drop it downside, and for changing the button text, you have to select that, and after that, whatever you want to rotate, always you can rotate. Like I am writing shop now. If you want to increase the font size, from here always you can do that. Suppose I am taking 18 pixel, and the weight, let me make it medium. Yeah, now it's looking quite good. If you want to resize the buttons, just drag it here like that. I think that's perfect. So next, I need some shape. For adding the shape, actually what you have to do, you have to click in this shape and vector. So by default, so many preset stock is available. Suppose I want the star icon, so click on that. Now just drag and drop it here. Suppose I want little bit smaller icon, so just make it little bit smaller, and after that, click in the fill color because I want to change the color. Suppose I am taking this blue color, so click on that, and after that, let me decrease the opacity a little bit. I think that's perfect. Let me take some more star, drag it here, make it smaller. Fill color, suppose I am taking this green color, decrease the opacity. Suppose I need this icon, click on that, drag it here like that. If you want, always you can resize it, and click in this. From here, suppose I am taking this pink color, and after that, let me decrease the opacity. From the stock vector also, you can take so many shapes. Like I want a circle, click on that. Suppose I want this icon, click on that, and after that, just drag it here like that, and you can always resize it, and after that, reposition it like that. Yeah, it's looking quite perfect. So next, what I have to do, I have to check the tablet preview. So for that, you have to click in this. So that is the tablet preview. As you can see, it's looking quite ugly. I have to arrange them little bit, drag it here like that. After that, I have to resize the image also little bit. So I think that's perfect. Make it a little bit larger. Okay. Next, what you have to do, you have to select that, and after that, I have to decrease the font size around 30 pixel. Okay, perfect. Now actually I have to decrease the width also. Yes, let me decrease the size also. Click in this, and let me make it 20 pixel. After that, select this one, drag it here. I have to decrease the width. Yeah, that's looking quite good. And after that, actually I have to decrease the font size also. I think 16 pixel will be perfect. Yeah, all look quite good. After that, if you want to change the size, always you can do that. I think that's perfect. So next, what I have to do, I have to check the mobile preview. So for that, you have to click in this. So in the mobile preview, as you can see, it's coming like that. Let me do one thing. First of all, just drag this button downside. After that, drag this one, drag this text also, even this corporate agency also. Now drag it, make it a little bit smaller. After that, I have to decrease the image size. I think it's looking perfect now. Let me increase it a little bit. Select that and increase it. Now if you want to decrease the button size, always you can do that. So select that, let me make it 16 pixel. After that, let me decrease the size also a little bit, make it center aligned. Okay, now it's looking quite cool. Just drag the start downside, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, everything done. So now what I have to do, I have to add the animation. For that, first of all, let me come back to the desktop preview. So first of all, I want to animate this image. Click on that, come back to the animation. So from here, actually you have to select the animation in and animation out. So for the animation in, suppose I am choosing this fade option. In this fade in option also, you can see fade in slowly, fade in fast, so many options is coming. Let me click in this fade in slow. After that, let me add some delay like 500 millisecond. Next, all the layer is not coming, so click in this and make it fit. So after that, I want to animate this. So click in this text layer. Again, I have to come back to this animate in. Suppose I am choosing mask in effect. After that, I am choosing this one, slide from right. After that, let me select this one. Again, let me click in the mask in. At this place, I think I am choosing this one, long slide from left. Select this one. Suppose I am choosing this one, move in, and in the move in, suppose I am choosing this move in from down. Select the button layer. For the button layer, let me click in the flip in. I think flip vertical is perfect. Now let me select this text layer first of all, and here actually I have to add the delay. Suppose 600 for this one, select it, and the delay 700. For this one, the delay will be 800. For this button, delay will be 900. And for this image, first of all, let me select the animation effect. That's perfect. And delay, suppose 1200. Now for the star, click in this, click in the animation in, click in the rotate in. Let me take this one, and animation delay suppose 400. Select this one. For that, suppose I am choosing this one, scale in, and in the scale in, suppose I am choosing this one, scale down. Click in the apply, and the delay suppose I am adding around 700. Now select this one, this star. So for that, suppose I am choosing marks in, and inside the marks in, I am choosing this one, slide from right. Click in the apply, and the delay I am adding 900. So next what I have to do, I have to add another slide. You can always check the preview also. For checking the preview, here you can see the preview option, click on that. So as you can see, that is the preview. This image slide is not appearing perfectly. So for that, what I have to do, select the image layer again and change the animation. Click in this. Suppose I am choosing the marks in, and from here suppose I am choosing this one, slide from the left. Okay, click in the apply. Now let me hover on the preview animation. Okay, now it's coming perfectly. Let me click in this, and after that let me click in the publish change. So now let me check the preview. So for that again let me click in the preview option. So now as you can see, it's coming perfectly. Let me check the tablet preview. So in the tablet preview also everything is okay, but I have to move this text little bit right hand side. It's quite easy. Come back here, drag it like that. Even this one also, drag it here like that. This one also. Once done, let me click in the preview again. Okay, now you can see everything is coming perfectly. Let me check the mobile preview. Okay, in the mobile preview, as you can see, everything is coming perfectly. So next, I have to create another slide. For creating a new slide, always you can click in this, add new slide. Suppose the second slide also should be look like that only. So for that, no need to create a fresh slide again. Just click on this three dot. So here you can see duplicate option. Click on the duplicate. So now you can see another slide already added here, which is looking identical to the first slide. Suppose now I want to change this image. So what I have to do? Let me come back to desktop preview first of all, and here let me click in the fit. Okay, so now let me change the image. So for that I have to click in this image, click in the my photo. Suppose I want this image, so drag it and drop it on this image like that. So as you can see, image totally gets changed now. Now suppose in the second slide I want different text. Select that, and whatever you want to write, always you can write it here like that. After that, suppose I don't want this icon in the second slide. Delete it. Let me add another shape. Click in this, come back to the shape. Suppose I want to add a line. Drag and drop the line here like that. Always you can reposition it. I think that's perfect. Now let me change the color. Suppose I want a blue color. Okay, it's looking quite cool. Suppose I want to change this text also. Select that. After that, whatever you want to write, always you can write it. Remaining everything I am keeping as it is. If you want, always you can change it. Let me check the tablet preview, and after that let me check the mobile preview. Okay, everything is perfect. Now let me switch back to the desktop preview, make it fit. So again let me duplicate the slide. So now I am in third slide. So here let me add a video background. For adding the video background, first of all I have to click in this video. So from there you can directly import the video from YouTube or Vimeo. That's quite easy. Suppose you want to embed a video from YouTube, you have to click on the YouTube. And after that, here actually you have to paste the video URL from the YouTube. Okay, it's quite easy. But now let me add a stock footage. Let me delete it first of all. Okay, so after that, suppose I want to add a business related video. So let me click in this business and work, and from here suppose I want to add this typing video. Click on that. So as you can see, this video already inserted. So next what I have to do, I have to first of all resize the video. I think that's look quite perfect. So next what I have to do, I have to set this video as a background. Scroll down a little bit. So here you can see a option, set as slide background. Click on that. So as you can see, this video already added as a background of this. Okay, so next what I have to do, I have to change the image. For changing the image, you have to select the image, come back here, come back to the my photo, and from here suppose I want this image. Just drag and drop the image on that image. Okay, so as you can see, my image now changed totally. So now let me check the tablet preview, and now let me check the mobile preview. So as you can see, everything is coming perfectly. So once done, let me click in this, and after that let me click in the publish change. So now actually I have to add the controls. So for that, first of all let me come back to the desktop preview, and for adding control you have to click in this control option. First of all let me click in this fit. After that, suppose you want to add this control set, click on that. So as you can see, my control set already added. Bullets are appearing here. Suppose I want my bullets should be appear in such kind of position, and this arrow should be appear in a corner. So just drag and drop them here like that. So next, if you want to change the color of the icon, always you can do it, and whatever the position you made for a single slide, it will be affected in other slide also, as you can see. So if you want to change the color, always you can do that. So for that, what you have to do, you have to click in this, and from here you can always change the arrow color. Suppose I am making it red. Even for this one also, let me make it red, And for the border, suppose I am choosing blue color, so let me make it blue. Even for this one, select that and make it blue color. Okay, as you can see, it's coming like that. So once done, I have to change the transition effects, I mean the slide transition effect. So for that, actually you have to come back to the option. So from here you have to click in this sliding animation, and suppose I am choosing transform, and from here suppose I am making it 3D flow. Always you can change the sliding direction also. By default it will be horizontal. If you want, you can make it vertical also. If you make it vertical, then you can see the vertical transition effect. So as you can see, it's changing in vertical style, but I think horizontal will look more good, so let me make it horizontal only. Once done, you have to again click in this back to settings, click in the navigation. From here, make sure this loop navigation should be enabled. Okay, after that, if you want to enable the keyboard navigation, always you can enable that. If you are making website in RTL, you have to enable the RTL option, but it's totally optional. Once done, you have to click in the publish option, and once it published, you have to copy this shortcode, because I want to implement the slider in the home page. So for that, first of all, let me open the dashboard and come back to the pages. From there, let me open the page where you want to implement the slider. So that is my home page. So in the top of the home page, I add a shortcode block, and here actually I am pasting that code. After that, you have to click in the update option. Once it updated, let me click in this and check the preview. So as you can see, my slider are coming perfectly. It's really looking awesome. Even this video slider also, as you can see, the video background is coming perfectly. Let me check the tablet and mobile preview. So as you can see, in the mobile preview, everything is coming perfectly. Even all the transition effect also coming perfectly. So now let me check the tablet preview also. So let me choose the iPad Air. So even here also you can see my slider are coming perfectly. Okay, I am ending the video tutorial here. If you have any kind of doubt, always you can ask me in the comment section. If you really like this video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest notification from my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.